Romano reveals almost guaranteed transfer update, as for stalwarts could all depart. Transfer expert Fabrizio Romano has provided an update on Arsenal's business heading into this summer, with 3 signings almost guaranteed. Despite losing to Paris Saint-Germain in the Champions League final, Arsenal still enjoyed a historic 2025-26 campaign, having won the Premier League title for the first time in 22 years. The Gunners narrowly lost 4-3 on penalties to PSG, but the best team won the Champions League, and Mikel Arteta's side will now look to strengthen their squad in this summer's transfer window. In recent months, it has been suggested that the North London side may need to prioritise sales in this summer's transfer window to balance the books, but respected reporter David Ornstein has insisted that they are free to spend heavily on signings ahead of next season. The number 9 position is interesting. A penny for the thoughts of Victor Gyökeres tonight, his first season, and he helped them to this final, and then was put on the bench, Ornstein said on TNT Sports. Then the left-sided attack is a big priority for them, and they've been looking at it for a few years, and I think they may be the summer where they really go for something. They've got the options there, Ornstein added. They want a 6-8 midfielder. They want to strengthen at right back as well. So when you tally up what they've got to do, you could see that outlay in the market from last summer repeated, or even exceeded. Fabrizio Romano reveals 3 signings almost guaranteed as overwhelming priority confirmed. In a follow-up report, Romano has revealed Arsenal's priority with at least 3 signings expected, while there could be even more, if there are enough exits. At least 3 signings are expected, could be even more based on exits. Top winger the priority, midfielder and right back also almost guaranteed. Striker's situation to follow. The Daily Mail, meanwhile, are reporting that the Gunners will look to strengthen at least 4 areas as part of an ambitious summer transfer window, while 4 stalwarts could all depart. Regarding potential exits, the report explains, although they have been great servants, Gabriel Martinelli, Leandro Trossard, Ben White and Gabriel Jesus could all depart. The latter has been ready to sign a serious contract and gain British citizenship, but would-be suitors have been told the 29-year-old can leave, as they offer over £18 million. Barcelona hold an interest in Piero Hincapié, who impressed in the final against Paris Saint-Germain on Saturday. Andrea Berta has identified his top 4 targets to improve Arsenal at right-back over the summer transfer window, according to reports. The Gunners are looking to make summer upgrades to their squad, despite having a brilliant season under Mikel Arteta. Arsenal celebrated their Premier League title win on Sunday with a parade through the streets of North London, just 1 day after suffering defeat on penalties to Paris Saint-Germain in the Champions League final. The Gunners are now likely to have a very healthy budget, once again with speculation that they want a right-back, central midfielder, a left winger and a striker. Jurrien Timber has been quality for Arsenal this season, but Christian Mosquera looked less assured when deputising for the Netherlands international. And now Arsenal will look for another right-back this summer, with The Athletic confirming Berta's interest in 4 different players in that position. At right-back, Arsenal are fans of Newcastle's Tino Livramento, although there are concerns over his injury record. Ivan Fresneda of Sporting CP is another one of several names being followed. On the other side of defence, Arsenal are following Eintracht Frankfurt's German international Nathaniel Brown. Brown is a versatile player who can play all along the left flank. Frankfurt and Arsenal are among the clubs interested in Real Madrid's 19-year-old defender Victor Valdepeñas. Eintracht Frankfurt's German international fullback Nathaniel Brown is a subject of interest from Bayern Munich and Arsenal. Brown, 22, is part of Julian Nagelsmann's World Cup squad, and has also played a range of different left-sided positions at club level, including wide midfielder. He's expected to leave Frankfurt this summer. The Athletic's David Ornstein revealed last week that Arsenal are in fantastic shape in terms of finances heading into the summer transfer market. Ornstein told TNT Sports, "The finances are in fantastic shape, so I would say this is a season of success and of progress and nearly even greater history. They're on track to break records in terms of revenue, as well as their revenue potentially reaching £770 million. Ornstein also pointed out that Arsenal will surpass the £300 million mark for television money. Ornstein added, "This is fantastic. The revenues are going through the roof at Arsenal. It's a period of milk and honey, which wasn't always the case. They were a team that were struggling post the Emirates Stadium move. They posted profits, but that was because they were selling a lot of their best players. They weren't competing. They went 15 or more years of making profits, but in the last 7 years, they are going to post losses, but that is because the Kronks have backed Mikel, manager Arteta in the market.